Welcome Year 7s. In this lesson, we're going to be talking about finding a percentage of a number, and then you're going to do exercise 5J. So how do we find a percentage of a number? Well, there are two ways to do it. We've kind of got our systematic steps here, but there's also option 2, which is a bit of a mental arithmetic. You need to know both ways. So remember, I need to see working out on your page. You do what I do in these videos. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is express the required percentage as a fraction, change the of to a multiplication sign, express the number as a fraction, and then follow the rules of multiplication of fractions. So if I give you 25% of 60, the first thing that you want to do is express this percentage as a fraction. So we're going to write it as 25 over 100. So I've taken the percentage and written it as a fraction. Of then becomes times, and then 60 I write as a fraction as well. So what I've done is I've taken this and I've written it as a fraction. I've changed of to times, and then I've taken 60 and written it as a fraction. Having now done that, I now want to simplify. The first thing I would simplify is I would simplify diagonally here. So this 0 would cancel with this 0. Okay, what else would I do here? I would divide this and this by 5. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 25 divided by 5 is 5. Is there anything else here I can simplify? There is. I could also simplify this 2 and this 6. So I could divide them both by 2. I would cancel this to become 1. I would cancel this to become 3. So I've divided them both by 2. Then, once I've done all of that, I would then multiply across. So I would go 5 times 3 is 15. And then I would go 1 times 1 is 1. So therefore, my answer is going to be 15. Because 15 over 1 is just 15. Now, is there a way that we could have done this a bit quicker? Yes, and this is where you want to kind of think about the question for a second. So if I give you 25% of 60, probably what I'm going to do in my head is I'm going to do this. I'm going to say, well, 50% of 60 is equal to 30. And now, if I halve this, so divide it by 2, that means I'm going to get 25% of 60 is equal to half of this, which will be 15. So my answer would be 15. So sometimes you can kind of think it through logically, but you need to know both ways, and I need to see that you've written both of these on your pages.